All right, so I'm gonna give myself like 10 minutes on the clock, but it's pretty much standard that you already know what I'm going to say. Now, granted, you see it on screen, you see it in the title. If this woman, Hellena Taylor, and we're talking about the Bayonetta 3 controversy from yesterday where she said, you know, she wasn't getting paid enough, etc., right? She was putting on a pity plea. She was saying she only got like 4K large for doing like hours upon hours of voice work in Bayonetta 3, and that wasn't enough. I'm gonna walk it back myself. If this woman is lying, I fell for it. I fell for a fucking sweet face. I fell for a fucking pity plea, and I should have known better. I know how these things work on the internet, but I could easily walk it back. However, that being said, all the people that went ultimate extra, all the people that said I'm a gaming pundit and all this shit, and Hellena never did anything wrong. If this is true, that she actually was getting like 15K for this role, then you look like straight up dumbasses. For real. You look like straight up idiots. If you were saying, I'm going to boycott the game and I totally fucking believe her side and she could do no wrong and all this other stuff, and you're still sticking to it. If this is true by Bloomberg and Jason Schreier, whether you love him or hate him, he usually has the facts. He's an insider. He knows more than a lot of bozos online, and that's just the facts. If any of this is true, where she wanted 15K, she was getting 15K and she lied about it, that makes everyone look stupid. Everyone making hate videos, that makes all these people look effectively dumb, because to me, 15K that Platinum was offering supposedly to her, that's more than enough to cover her expenses. That's more than enough to say, hey, I can live off this for like a while, right? You know, I'm not the only one looking at the math here. That's fucking crazy. And you know, and this boycott has failed. Controversy creates cash. Literally on the Amazon storefront now, Bayonetta is still going up in sales. All of this was fabricated bullshit, if that's the case, right? And we all went hard at Platinum for this. We all went super hard in the paint, etc., wanting every single person to fail. Like now, everyone just looks stupid, right? We all look like stupid fucks. I should have known better. I firmly believe that, once again, there's two sides to the story. Men lie, women lie, corporations lie, and therein lies the truth, somewhere in the middle. The receipts, the truth, all this shit. I just can't fucking believe everyone was gung-ho. I better see every singular big YouTuber, Dreamcast guy, Crater Face guy, Cheese Face guy. I better see him make a video on this, but he's probably not going to, and if he is, it probably won't be sincere, etc. Now, I do believe voice actors, they should get their money and residuals in the industry, but you just can't lie about it. You just can't say, oh man, this is really hurtful, and throwing your company and your fucking co-workers and peers and all this shit under the bus just because you feel a little frustrated and you think you should get 6 figures. Right? That's crazy. That's well above the pay grade for a voice actor, and we all know this. She better not be lying. I'm like motherfucking Negan right now from fucking Walking Dead. Oh, you better be joking, people, because I'm gonna be roasted every single person that was in my comment section being a piece of shit. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say, ha ha, look at this. How you feel about this? Huh? You still gonna be biased? Huh? You still gonna do all this bullshit? Huh? Get the fuck out of here. Like, oh my god, I hate the human race. We all need to do better in terms of knee-jerk reactions. Like, at first she got me. She was being all sweet. But then I told myself, I don't care about people's boycott. Like, you know what I mean? That shit does not apply to me, because in the grand scheme of things, if I want a game, if I want to play a game, if I want to experience something to formulate my own opinion, I'm just gonna buy it myself. And like I said, the only way I'm not buying that game is if the person went out back with their employees, strapped like TNT to their body, to their dicks and everything, and then just ignited the fucking backyard completely, right? Oh, and I got smoke for you too, Camilla. You are a stone cold vagina. Like a sloppy freezer vagina that's been left in the refrigerator like ground turkey to deteriorate for the entirety of fucking life. You are a cold coward. Really, you are a coward, dude. I said I knew that Camille was coming back on Twitter. I knew it. I knew his account wouldn't be restricted for long. I said like a joke, welcome back, and then he blocked me. Now I shouldn't be surprised by this, but once again, serial blockers, you are cold bitches. Just all around cold bitches, cowards, no spine, toilet paper spines. You know what I mean? I wipe my fucking ass with your spines. That's what I'll do, right? I just, it's just so funny. It's so much smoke, man. And there's gonna be people denying it. There's gonna be folks saying, oh, there's no truth in between. I believe the voice actress. Just shut up. Like, now what this has done is it made me walk back the claims from earlier, and it also made me want to hear Platinum's story. I want to hear what they have to say. I want to, if anything, I don't know if they will, because once again, there is NDAs, non-disclosure, non-disparaging agreements. So, you know, people are going to try to look professional and not give it much attention, just focus on the game. And I think that's what people should be doing. But there should be a prime investigation here. Like, if Hellena is wrong, this is 100% defamation. You know, it is. It's 100% defamation, and getting the story confused and mixed up like a fucking tornado. Like, it's just absolutely insane how people are, how people knee jerk. We have to do better than this. Wait until the full story. Don't jump on just fucking one side of the plot. Oh, I just firmly believe this guy, everything he's saying is gospel. He's a perfect saint, or she's a perfect saint, and whatever. When the story comes out, everything starts to look different, and then you have to basically take these stories, these two stories, put them together and see where the truth lies and where you will stand. In my personal opinion, I'm still not boycotting a motherfucking thing. I don't care about people's moral crusades or how they try to look like the good guy when they're really like the bad guy, and they want people to lose their jobs and all that shit. They don't think about the larger equation, the multiple layers, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm for boycotting. Let all these people get fired. Like, what about the people not involved with this? What about the people who fucking, you know, just worked on the game and they have nothing to do with the pay disputes? Nothing, absolutely nothing. You want them to get fired? Oh fuck it, I'm not putting food in their mouths, you know what I mean? So basically what you're saying is some innocent people should lose their jobs just because of personal feelings on a video game. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm just so tired of people and their stupid, asinine, dumb, idiotic, pathetic, fucking stupid ways of how they handle shit when it comes to processing what is going on, acting like they work in the industry when they really don't, and they don't know all of the facts. I hate it. I hate it. So here's my rant for today. Motherfuckers getting cooked, you know what I mean? If I can walk back all the sympathy on Hellena Taylor, if she's lying, of course, because again, it could come out that Platinum is lying, and if Platinum is lying, then I will walk that back and say, hey, you know, she was right. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to do. But if she's lying, Dreamcast guy, Spear Hunter, I want all you motherfuckers to apologize. You need to apologize immediately if this turns out to be, and I don't like Susie anyway. I think Susie just makes gross generalizations. She made a tweet saying, after 2020, my life is a mess on Twitter and all that shit. Some sort of thing like that, like a sporadic mound of idiocy that comes from that Twitter, like for real, like everybody getting thrown under the bus. I'm so tired of you influencers, all these fucking stupid, dumbass, misinformation, clout videos, review tech, YouTube, cucumber eater, like come the fuck, like I'm so tired of these creators, man. We got to come to a point where everything is rationalized before we make a move. That's what we have to do each and every single time. I might have to I might have to censor one part of this video, so if you hear a bleep, you know what I mean. I kind of said a bad word, a really bad word, but still, everything I said here was genuine. I have faith in everything I said. Please, once again, don't take this rant the wrong way. I do think that voice actors do need to get paid fairly, right? But I can't believe in lies. I can't do that. I can't believe in lies to fit a fucking personal narrative that said this person over here, no evidence. One thing I think Hellena should have done is, if she's breaking non-disparage agreements, then put up the receipts. Surely you got some forms saying, hey, this is how much I got paid. Let me show it. You know what I mean? I need the receipts here. 100%. Like, it's all receipt bound from here. Like, two sides. If I see one person talking shit, I'm definitely gonna be like, all right, where the other side at? Where that at? Because I should have known better. I should have known a little better in that regard. But I knew something was up. I'm not dumb. I knew something was up. I knew it wasn't just gonna stop there. Even I said that in the video that I did previously. I was like, this is going to continue. This is going to occur, and it's going to keep rolling on and on and on as the game gets more popular near launch and the boycott fails. And I firmly believe that it's going to fail. Like, it's already failed. All right, motherfuckers are capping. Motherfuckers have already bought the game like 10 times over. Like, what you have done for this game is give it free advertising. That's it. That's all you're done. So I don't know what you're gonna fucking wave your tiny dong around and sort of say, hey, here's the boycott. It was a failure. Thank you. I worked up myself for nothing, right? Like, come on, man. So that's all I have to say. I have nothing else to say about the comments from last time. If anything, I would say a good 80% of those comments from my last video were constructive and made sense, and people, you know, gave their own interesting and unique opinion. But it was a couple of dumbasses in there, and you gotta be checked today. I'm roasting your motherfuckers today. You're getting fucking roasted today. I'm fucking laughing today. If any of this is true, oh my god, I'm going to be laughing so hard, man. I am going to laugh at the inferno that is your body once this is all said and done. Like, seriously, I want to see what Platinum says now. Representative or not, I need to see more. And if you feel like it's truly something that is disparaging and defamation and in contracts and rules you can't do, then it needs to go to court. You know, I need to see a case. I need to see something about this. I want to see how this develops between both sides. And if Platinum is wrong, like I said, I have no problem walking that back as well. But if Hellena is wrong, oh my god, people are getting scorched. It's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming. And it's not just going to be from me. It's going to be from everyone who talked about this situation. It is. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's sing Kumbaya at the campfire. Let's hope that this situation is handled amicably, and let's pray that Hellena is actually, you know, substantial in her claims and she really didn't get like 15k, because that's way above pay grade for voice acting. I think you're well off with that money. You know what I mean? I think you're good. All right, you know, I'm not a professional in the fucking industry. I'm not any of those things, but I think that 15K large is a lot of fucking money. That's a lot more than 4K. So if you're really telling a story about that, if you're feeding us some snake oil, then you know what, I'm just not gonna fall for it, right? You know what I mean? I hope that's not the case. I really hope that your heart was sincere, that they lowballed you, because I don't like being lied to, right? You know what? You know, when someone lies to me over on these fucking streets, when they do that, I only give them one chance and they're out. That's it. The one chance policy, you know, fool me once, shame on me, but you will not fool me again. That's how I feel. So I hope that you mean it, Hellena. I hope that you really, you know, and I do believe you to some extent that you do want to stand up for other voice actors, but if you're really lying, then this was not the way to do it at all. At all. I will see you guys next time. Later.
You're lying to me. I'm gonna blow your fucking balls off.
Hello?